Now the administration takes its collective wins on trade and turns its sights on China, but critics are saying it won't be so easy. In fact, some are saying that's not a winnable war. With me now to discuss, Peter Navarro, the White House Office of Trade and Manufacturing Policy Director. First of all, Peter, take a bow. Congratulations. I know you're reluctant to, and you always want to kick the credit back up to the president. Yeah, but you played an instrumental role in this, you and Lighthizer and Ross and all the others. What do you make, though? Because obviously now the critiques are coming in. The Wall Street Journal really not liking this deal, thinking that it harms big businesses. What's your assessment now? We're about 24 hours into the deal.
Well, it took me about 20 minutes to read through all the good things people are saying about it, and the fact that we have support on both sides of the aisle on Capitol Hill is a great sign. At the end of the day, Charles, I see this deal not as a Democratic deal or a Republican deal, but as an American deal and a North American deal. It's an American deal because it's going to be great for our manufacturing workers. We're going to get back our supply chain that we sent offshore. It's great for our farmers. There's really good market access there. It's great for our innovators. I mean, the thing about NAFTA is, well, it's 24 years old. It didn't have anything about things like biologic drugs, which are going to cure our diseases. Didn't have anything about digital trade. So innovators, farmers, ranchers, manufacturers, workers, financial services, Wall Street likes that. This, to me, is a deal that could serve as the model of the future. And I buried the lead, Charles. This actually is the biggest trade deal at $1.2 trillion the U.S. has ever entered into.
Right. You know, and I'll also add to those things, you know, the de minimis part for Canada. You know, I don't think a lot of people know, you know, if you sold something in eBay to Canada, an American, and it cost more than $20, they were hit with an individual tax themselves, their own tariff. It was crazy. It's the lowest de minimis in the world. So, you know, whether it's someone at home making ends meet by, you know, selling things on Etsy and eBay to these larger industries, and yet there is some pushback. Although I will say also there's a lot of people who like this deal, some to President Trump's, you know, comments earlier about Democrats and Republicans that normally would not congratulate the president. What do you make now of taking this message out? Because I think it dovetails with the idea that the heartland feels like the elites, whether they're reflected in this Wall Street Journal editorial article or not, you know, are disconnected from their needs and their wants and their desires. I mean, how will this resonate across the heartland?
Well, personally, I'm more concerned what the Main Street Journal says about what we do at the Trump administration, because the people in my office, for example, that I try to put to work are the men and women who work with their hands, work in manufacturing, blue-collar workers, and this deal is really good for them. Here's the way I think this is going to play out. As a practical matter, November 30th, we're going to have the presidents of Mexico and the U.S. Coupled with the Prime Minister of Canada, probably in Argentina at the G20, sign the deal. Then it's going to go to Congress for several months. It's got to go to the International Trade Commission for up to 120 days. And I think what's going to happen is there may be a little bit of posturing before the election, but once the election happens and people look at this deal in the clear light of day, they'll see that it is a deal that's good for everybody, that's in the interest of the country.
Peter, before I let you go, and we've got a minute left, onward to China. You know, folks saying, hey, you know, China will not roll over these ham-fisted ways of ramming these deals down our country's throats, whether it's the EU, South Korea, Canada, or Mexico, will not work. In fact, may actually backfire if we're going to try to get a deal with China. What are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are that what we've seen in the last 10 days with a renegotiation of South Korea deal, promise made, promise kept, opening negotiations with Japan, that's really important. Here we have the NAFTA is dead. We're talking to the Europeans. I think what we see here is a validation of the Trump strategy to come out tough, insisting on fairness and reciprocity, and we're going to get it. As to what China does, look, Charles, everybody now in this country agrees on one thing: China cheats. And the other thing they agree on, that's not going to happen anymore because this president, Donald J. Trump, is not going to let it happen. So let's see where the chips fall where they may. Personally, I think you know, the tariff solution with China for now is the best solution.
Right.
Absent them admitting that they don't, Charles, they don't even admit that they steal our stuff or hack our computers. I mean, how do you get a deal out of that?
Well, obviously, it's you guys have to get that deal done. That's the last but the largest domino in this whole thing. But congratulations on the work you've done so far. Peter, thanks you for coming on.
Thanks.
We'll talk to you again real soon.
And thanks for always following this, Charles. It's great.
You got it.